Hi, this is Mick. I'm John, together with T. Mickey, and we want to teach you more about the Enneagram Type 1. So this post is about the Enneagram Type 1, the perfectionist. The perfectionist is a kind of interesting model because they have the tendency to do everything perfect. They have this engine inside that is driven to make, they have a goal and they want to achieve their goal. That's the only mission they have. And this goal has to be done perfectly in their way. So this is basically the the the, the engine that drives the Enneagram Type 1. Mick here is also, she can use the Enneagram Type 1, especially at work. Is it good for you?
Yeah,
It's good for the company, I can tell you that. Because Enneagram Type 1s are perfect in an environment, in a company, as an employee. Because they have this enormous drive to make everything work. They have control issues, so they want to control everything. They want to have everything. And the other thing is that me can I can ask Meek if she agrees on that. If it's not done properly, they will do it themselves because they will take over. They're like, give me that because it's not done the right way. I will do it.
yeah,
Is that true?
yeah. And sometimes I do it 5, 6, or 7 times over and over.
Or more? Okay, but that's good. So the other thing is that this engine that the NA Type 1, the perfectionist has, they use it in business, but they also use it in relationships. So they put everything in the relationship to make everything perfect. And not only the relationship, also the house will be totally shining and perfect, well organized. That's not you, is it?
No,
Okay.
in a relationship, I'm not
Sad,
Enneagram type 1.
sad for me.
Private, I'm not the
No,
Enneagram type
no,
1.
no. So their house, the house of the Enneagram Type 1 will be perfect. Everything will be in the right place. And they need to do that because it's like a drive to.
I think to feel safe.
It can be safety, but it can also be that they need to be in control. If they have everything is in order, they can work and they can live their life. But you know what life is? Life is constant change. It will never be a flatliner. So the Enneagram Type 1 has a challenge here because they want to make the world perfect, and the world is not perfect. So what happens?
I think burnout, stress, difficult to relaxation,
Yeah, they find it difficult to have to find their to
inner peace, I
inner
think.
peace and
Yeah.
to be relaxed. And what would help the Enneagram Type 1 to change their role from the negative to the positive side is to be more relaxed and just they can do yoga, they can um, use physical exercise because the Enneagram Type 1 is also in the physical triangle together with the 8 and the 9. So they need movement, they need yoga, they need maybe
Walking.
tai chi, walking. So it's all about finding your exhaust pipe. Everything needs to be, they need to be learn to be relaxed. So the other thing is when we talk, because we talked about this in the blog, also the sexual part, because they focus on intimacy, the Enneagram Type 1s, and what they do is they focus so much that so everything has to be perfect. All the intimacy between partners has to be perfect. And this is why it can be a burden for a partner as well, because if they try to create a perfect world,
It's never good enough, I think.
it's never good enough. That's yeah. This is also the problem. It's never good enough. So they always try to achieve for the horizon. They're looking for the horizon to find new things and make it more perfect. So we have the good things from the NA Type 1, and those are the parts that are they're good workers. They believe in what they do, and they're good friends, by the way, because when they
say
promise,
what they do
this,
and do what they say.
yep,
Yeah.
this is what they do. So they have a lot of pros, but they have some cons as well. So the thing
Yeah,
is,
and the challenge is to be a healthy any type one.
yeah, yeah. So the challenge is to turn the not so healthy to the healthy part of the inner type one, and they can blossom and they can live, they can feel, they can be relaxed, and they can just enjoy life. And the key word is the world is perfect just because it's imperfect. This is the key word from the Enneagram Type 1. If they learn to do that and embrace that, they can live a perfect life and they can be happy. So, this is basically a small explanation about the Enneagram Type 1. There's loads more on the Enneagram Type 1. We made the training, we have a free ebook that's on our website, and it's all in there. And if you have the feeling that you're an Enneagram Type 1 and you need help or you need to change something,
Or you want to change
or you want to
something,
change
yeah,
something,
because
yeah,
it's really stressful, I think, when you are in this role.
hmm it can be stressful. So if it's time for you to change, check our website, download the free ebook.
You must tell about. Oh, someone is about the African guy, Nelson Mandela.
Oh yeah, we have
It's
some
they have a
interesting,
really
yeah,
good and Gandhi,
yeah.
also Enneagram Type 1.
We have a few famous Enneagram types,
Yeah,
Enneagram Type 1s. That is, we talked to you about Nelson Mandela. He believed in what he did. And Gandhi, the African Prime Minister who changed the whole of India into a peaceful society. So we have loads more. Mother Teresa is one.
I
She
don't know if she's one.
she could be a helper as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, but we have loads more of people who are uh, changed the world. Martin Luther King, he had a dream, and he died for his dream. But he had this dream, so he was really driven to put the black community back into America. So
yeah, they have an inner feeling of good and bad. Yeah,
yeah,
and that's where they go for.
they always go for their highest goals.
Yeah.
They always do that. So if you're an NA Type 1, you can learn more on our website.
And the next time we do another type.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we're ready to do a next NA Type. I think it will be the NA Type 2, the helper, but that's for next time. For today, it's enough. If you want to know more, if you check our website, and if you're interested and want to see more, subscribe here.